Hey guys, welcome back to Range Work Wednesday. I'm really excited about this week because I feel like this is probably the most practical range trip there ever was. I had all these big grand plans to pack my Glock 48. I've already done a little bit of shooting today and my timer just went off. So I planned on bringing my Glock 48, my new competition pistol, and my P365 and maybe a couple of other guns to run through a couple of different drills. And that just wasn't going to be practical for today. I was going to bring like 300 rounds and just like have a ton of fun, but it just wasn't practical for a middle of the week range trip. So I decided to just bring my carry gun, wear my carry gun, do some errands, and stop by the range on my way before I go home. So today, on the most practical range trip there ever was, we're going to be doing the most practical drill there ever was, and that is the Bill drill from Bill Wilson. The Bill drill is done at 7 yards on a standard IPSC target. You're going to start with the gun in the holster with your hands at a surrender position, and it's 6 rounds. For standard Bill drill at 7 yards, which is what we're doing today, 2 seconds is a pretty spicy time, especially if you're drawing from concealment, which again is what I'm doing today. So my goal is to just keep it under 4 seconds. Yeah, under 4 seconds. I didn't keep it under 4 seconds. So I've got 2 out, and I got it in 4.25, and I know I can do better than that. When I get too keyed up, is I need to think donuts. I think donut belly, which means like it means relax. So I tell myself in my head, donuts, donuts. Okay, that was 407, but I dropped. Did I drop one? Actually, I don't think I did. So that was 407. I think that was clean, but it wasn't under 4 seconds, so I want to do it again. I got sloppy there, though. It was under 4 seconds. 397. Oh. Ah. 415. Clean, but 415. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, that last one got me. Okay, let's see if I can show this to you. 374. But I got one out. One more time, maybe? Okay, if this one doesn't work out, I'm going to move on because I need to take my Costco grocery stuff back home and get started on dinner. Oh, I saw my side skirt up and I pulled the trigger anyways. I pulled the trigger knowing that was not going to work out well for me. It's okay. At least I knew that I did it, right? That's a plus. Okay, we're back in the back of the truck. How was that for like the most practical range trip there ever was? Like, I'm just on this range trip running an errand basically, and I wanted to do a practical drill that we can all do at the range. And it allows us to practice things like our draw to first shot, and then also holds us accountable with the follow-up 5 more shots into a pretty reasonable aiming area. I wasn't able to get it in under 4 seconds with the accuracy standard. And that's honestly okay with me. I don't want to walk away from this range trip with like a negative mindset, because that kind of makes you, I don't know, for some people, it can deter you from wanting to come back if you leave with a negative mindset. So what I'm leaving this range trip with is knowing a couple of things that I want to work on. I know that I maybe want to work on my draw from concealment a little bit more. With the P365, I've noticed that my draw from concealment is a lot faster with my Glock 48. There's just a lot more grip there available for me to grab. And I find myself like looking for this little mouse grip. So I know that I want to work on my draw to first shot, and I'm excited to come back next week and work on a similar drill. Next week we're going to work on, I think it's called a super test.
I've actually never done the super test before, but that one's from 15 yards, 10 yards, and I think 5 yards. So thank you guys for watching this week's Range Work Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next one.